Hello, my name is Milagros Garcia and I'm a Senior Executive Unit Leader with Avon. And today I want to talk to you about how we prospect in the field with our team, or when we go out and look for prospects or customers on their own. You can do this on your own. You don't have to take your team with you. Or if you don't have a team, start by just bringing in your own numbers, your own recruits. And that way you're going to have enough team members that you can start inviting them and learning with them at your prospecting events. We do several types of prospecting, and I encourage my team to find their own events. We do tailgating where we go in the parking lots and we don't have to ask permission, just open our tailgate and put the free Avon signs around our car, and people will come to you. We give out samples, we give out free brochures, and we have free giveaways so that they can start their Avon business right there on the spot. Just the same concept as we did with the Magic Bus, as when we go out and prospect when we have the Magic Bus. It's the same thing. It's a tailgating event, and it's at a smaller scale. So, whether you have a car, whether you have a van, any vehicle, just put the free Avon signs and start bringing in people to you. This works best for those who are shy. We set up tables at small businesses, and we do ask permission when we do that. We also pick any shopping center and we walk the shopping center with our information. I'm going to share what we take with us. So set up events at least 3 times a week and have your team with you if you have a team. And wear your jewelry. As you can see, I wear all my jewelry. Be presentable. You don't have to wear a jacket. Just wear dark clothes so that you can look professional. Wear your little bit of makeup and go out there looking like you are a $1 million business, and you are. So I want to share my business card. My business card has a picture of me and my husband. My husband Carlos and I are business partners, so we work together. So we're a great partnership, husband and wife. If you're able to get your wife or your husband into your team, your business is gonna explode. Mine did after my husband was with me. And in the back, we have our prospecting, a recruiting. It's like a recruiting flyer letting them know to go online to sign up, and with just $10, and then our website in the front. We also have samples. These samples here are discontinued. If you're doing big events where you're passing out over 1,000 samples, this can be costly. Ask your district managers. They have samples that they can help you with, and work with samples even if the product is not available anymore. You can give somebody a free sample and they can experience the fragrance, and you can gear them to your business by talking to them, just by giving them something free. People like free stuff, and if you can get these for free, by all means. If not, they're 10 for $1, and you can buy them. You can get the sample bundles that are on the What's New, and those are very, very affordable. We also have our free giveaways, and I usually put skincare. I did the Lotus Shield sample in this one. I put a lipstick sample and a fragrance. I use the vial samples because they have the liquid, and people can put it on and experience the fragrance over and over again. And also a perfume skin softener, which you can get those for 75 cents if you get them on sale right now. So this is very inexpensive. You get the party bags from any store. I got these $24. And then the little curling ribbon. Beautiful presentation, not a lot of investment, and it's an incentive that you can give at events for sales. We give them away for sales of $50 or more. When they open as a representative their own account, we give them one of these free. We use them as raffles and giveaways. So there's many uses for these and very simple to do. When we are prospecting, we have our contact cards, and I made these. They have name, address, email, and phone number, and then buy or sell, they want a brochure. Have your prospect fill this out. Don't fill it out for them, because you tend to make mistakes, misspells. The email doesn't come out right, and you can take these home and load them up onto your website. Just let them know as they're filling it out that they're getting, they're gonna get emails from the company on great deals, so they can buy or they can join your team. And testimonies. These are very important. I have a representative's testimony. She makes over $10,000 a year. And then I have my testimony from last campaign, where my earnings were $4,355. All this plus car allowance. We get car allowance. We get Believe in Your Success bonuses. So these are 2 testimonies from me, my earnings, and someone who is making a lot more than me. Have several testimonies, and even if you don't have a testimony because you're starting, use somebody else's. There's many checks out there posted on Facebook that you can make copies of and show it at the time of prospecting. Make copies of them. Invest on making copies of them, and leave them with the people, so that they know that they can that they can make that kind of money. You want to be able to share that. You want to be able to share the vision with them, so that they have hope to work this business for whatever reason they want to, whether it is for a pair of shoes every 2 weeks, or to quit a full-time job, or to just become millionaires. It's all doable with your Avon business. However, if you do not become a great prospector and give people the vision of what this business can do for them, then you're going to continue to recruit, and the quality of your recruits are not going to be there, because they get discouraged because they're not making the money at the beginning. So it's your job to make sure they know that they can make a lot of money. Now, let me go over what we do when we are in the field. And all these points you can do, whether you're out tailgating, whether you're out at a table setting, whether you're out walking around through the shopping mall with all the things that I told you to take with you. Just know that when you go into the stores, don't carry any, anything that says that you're with Avon, because a lot of the stores will not allow you to do that. And if you do, get a shopping cart and just grab a few stuff, and just approach people and let them know what you're doing. Okay, so the first thing that I do, when I approach, I introduce myself. Hi, I'm Milagros, I'm with Avon. Can I give you a free sample? So I give them a free sample, and then I ask open-ended questions like, do you have an Avon representative right now? And then they answer me, oh, when was the last time you saw an Avon book? And then they answer me. Then I give them my business card after that. And I let them know that they can purchase online as well. So I'm letting them know that they can buy online from me, and then they'll take this with them. And then I tell them the reason why we are here today because we are promoting the earnings opportunity with Avon. And today we're given a free gift. Did you know that you can start your own Avon business with just $10? And the three prospecting approach are important, and I'm gonna go over it right now and practice them, because using these is gonna give people the option to choose whether they want to make it a business or they want it for their own personal use. And you never know. I was a personal shopper and look where I am today. So it's up to the person to see, what you're offering. And at that point, they might not even be looking for a business. So that's why we do step number 1. You can open your own Avon account and get up to 50% of your personal products. Then the number 2, if you sell to a few people, your products will be free because they're making enough commission where their products are not going to cost them, because they're making money from those sales. And number 3, and if you want to make it a business, we have a plan where we can show you how to earn $100,000 or more a year. Now, after I did all that, then I'm going to approach them by letting them know, hey, did you, what do you do for a living? Do you have a job? That person tells me, no, I don't have a job right now. Well, that is your chance to let them know, well, would you like to make it a business? How would you like to make $100,000 a year to help you and your family? You get people that say, I'm too busy. We don't want to convince, we want to give positive feedback. Well, did you know that the busy people are most successful because they have access to a lot of people? So, when you give them the 3 steps, you want to figure out what it is that they want and close the deal. The last question I tell them, besides the fact, today you get to take with you a free gift when you open your own Avon account, which is $10. And my last question, so they can answer, I ask them, what's stopping you from starting with us today? And they will answer. So, that immediately closes the deal. And, just be friendly, look professional, be confident. You're going to get better. Now, I'm going to tell you that if you're doing this massive prospecting, you must have a plan to train your team. We do team meetings every week where our new recruits have access to those meetings, and the new representatives who are in leadership get to bring their own recruits. So have a plan to train your people. Team meetings are important because you're not only training your team, you're learning from them and you're making yourself available to them. There's events where we sign up, a lot of representatives. One of the events that we went to, we signed up over 70 representatives. That was our biggest recruiting event. So make sure you have team members there to back up all those appointments so that they can follow up with them and they can build their teams. And you can also train them to build their business. I hope this helps you, and make this year the biggest year and work your business to explosive growth. Thank you.